What do you think GPT put down as the most commonly used data set in the VBS?
Video.
No.
Huh?
YouTube.
No. But it's got to do with an actual internet
YouTube.archive.org.
Basically, it's
What?
the IACC. Do you want to guess what it stands for?
Yeah, but it was used in the other years.
That is a real thing.
Minus one.
Ever since I
Internet
started.
Archive Creative Commons collection, and it was used very briefly.
not common.
It's
Well,
been
then this is
used
very,
by
very
TrackMate
tricky.
for. It's actually still used by TrackMate for some time.
We're right.
That's one and one.
It was
Yeah,
used for
minus
like
one,
2
whatever.
years.
Minus one on ChatGPT.
I think basically nobody gets a point, but he gets a minus one.
Yes.
Alright, fine, whatever.
So essentially, this is trained on old stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
We get the star.
Next.
Alright, question 6. What are the 2 main categories of tasks in VBS?
It's free.
And
It's trained on old
I
stuff.
have video.
Yes.
And question answer.
No.
No, just say.
Cool.
Wait.
Minus
No.
one for Stefan.
What do you think? This
Plus
was trained
one for
on
Ali,
data
minus one
from...
for
We
Stefan.
discussed
That's
question
it.
answering now.
But
Maybe
shaking
it's
minus.
His answer is
These are
final.
the 2 main tasks.
Yeah.
You should listen to the
And
man.
the thing still thinks the data set that was last used 5 years ago
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
primary data set.
Yeah.
And you were probably not going to get the task that was introduced last year.
Half a point.
This year. Get to the point.
Wait,
This
yeah,
year.
we get a point, we get a
Get
point.
a point.
Was
Okay, yeah.
IACC still used in 2019?
And you were so advocating question
No,
answering. Why are you
2019
complaining now?
was
No.
in 2019.
Yeah, it's definitely VCC,
But it was the first year.
Try to move it along.
Okay, moving on.
18.
Question 7. Which type of technology
IACC.
is often tested in VBS systems that exist with search?
Higher technology.
Information retrieval technology.
Computer vision.
Does anybody have something more specific?
Visual language models.
VR.
I mean, VR is part of it,
Projecting.
but not the VR you're thinking of.
Computer vision tools, annotations of media.
Sure.
I said computer vision.
So
I said information
Yeah,
retrieval.
it's about
How do you
knowledge.
need information?
Alright.
you're looking for video retrieval or whatever.
You
Yes,
select information
but
systems
also-
that goes,
Okay,
information
you know what?
goes-
Luca gets the point, nobody else gets the point.
Okay, look at
I
my.
got a point.
Content-based video retrieval and artificial intelligence techniques.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
nice.
Content-based video artificial.
Ah.
No, not one of you said content-based. I'm
It's not
disappointed.
content-based, you go from the text very often.
No,
It's
it's
not very
content-based.
bad.
That's still content-based.
Of course, it's
It's not the content
content-based.
of
Retrieval is based on the content.
They're not retrieving by the file.
First exam, people
It's
say,
the
CPR.
Order in the court.
You don't call it anymore
It's
content-based.
broken.
Okay, plus one for everyone. Yeah.
Question 9. No, wait, sorry, question 8. What type of participants typically compete in the VBS?
Now.
Crazy.
It's not ready like that, but I'll give you the point. Researchers and developers of video retrieval systems who must be crazy.
Socially and emotionally unadjusted.
Yes. Question 9. How are the results of Video Browser Showdown typically measured?
Poorly.
I'll give you the point for that. No.
Live evaluation.
Sorry?
Live evaluation.
No.
Nine.
By the judges.
Not like how, but like method.
How?
I'm gonna say
All temporal measurements.
speed.
Precision recall, speed of retrieval, and user interaction.
But I haven't finished mine.
Minus one.
Well, I haven't finished mine.
No, you get finished. You are in the same team.
Finish one. I'm listening. I only.
Your fault.
You're on the same team.
Your other team are
Yeah, it's
How?
his
When you
team.
say how, you should be more specific.
No,
Metrics,
GPT is
CPT's answers are final. Question 10. What
What
is
is CPT?
You are in
What
the
is
same
one
team,
major
never.
challenge faced by systems competing in the VBS?
What?
One major challenge.
Reading the documentation.
No, this is not.
I will accept
Large data set.
getting visas.
Yes.
Large data set.
Sure. Sorry.
Collection scale.
Large.
Yes, she gets the point.
Well,
Actually,
she
she
didn't
got
press.
what? Sorry?
Yeah, I pretty
She pressed like a while ago and then.
Okay, next topic.
I think she's searching through large scale video data in real time. Yes, very good. Alright,
Topic like radio.
exactly. Now we're having another topic just for them. So please bear with me. Please
Radiohead,
bear
everybody knows
with me.
Radiohead.
Radiohead.
Radio Gaga.
Yeah, no.
What? Question 1. What typical house appliance is the head? No. What is the name of Radiohead's debut album released in 1993?
1993.
That's not the
No, no,
album.
no. 1993, Pablo Honey.
Yes. Question 2. Which Radiohead song includes the iconic lyric, "I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo"?
Great.
Yes. Question 3. What is the title of Radiohead's critically acclaimed 1997 album that includes tracks like...
Name of the name of the album, right?
Yes.
Okay, computer. 1997.
Question
It's
4.
the album of the 90s.
Who is the lead singer of Radiohead?
Pablo.
Now, how do you spell that?
Phomyrke.
I've never seen Tom spell like
I
that.
raise objection.
You read that
There
one.
seems to be some collusion between one team and the
There is no collusion, unfortunately. There's a collusion
You
between
never
one
gonna
team
investigate
and
these
GCT.
rumors of bribery.
In the choice of
You
Yes,
never
in the
gonna
choice of-
investigate these rumors of bribery.
I'm letting the questions or answers.
Order in the court.
No,
And
no,
what
I
should
did the
I
choice of
put
topic.
this care to see what happened?
The choice of
Question
topic.
5. In 2000.
He's just reading the questions he got from him, so there's no collision.
In 2000, Radiohead released an experimental album.
Yes.
Yes. How do you spell that?
In what format was it published?
Yes. What substrate was it? Sorry?
CD and LP.
I mean, sure. I would have to go by or because
CD and
GPT
vinyl.
did not find this.
Final.
Question 6.
I would take them half point.
What is the name of Radiohead's 2007?
I don't know.
You don't want to call
Wait,
it?
this for
2007 what?
Album that was
Okay,
The
go.
King of Limbs.
nope.
Minus
Come
one.
on. That was initially released on a pay what you want model.
Oh yeah, no.
You don't get to go again.
2007. They released on what?
It released on a pay what you want model.
You're not allowed.
I don't know.
It's a weather phenomenon.
Oh yes.
Well,
Yes.
just say it.
No.
In rainbows. That's minus one. No, no. Question 7. Question 7. Which Radiohead song features the repeated lyric, "For a minute there, I lost myself"?
No,
Minus
no
one.
surprises.
10, 9, 8.
Minus one.
No. Oh, no.
Paranoid Android.
No.
You're not allowed. Minus one.
Does anybody else want to try?
No.
Karma Police.
Yes.
Oh.
Question 8. What is the name of Radiohead's guitarist's washing machine? No, guitarist who also contributes to orchestration.
Which guitarist? Stu.
Yeah, but.
Who also contributes to orchestration of electronic elements.
Because apparently the other one does.
Yeah, such a lazy song. Question 9. Which 1995 Radiohead album features the song?
Seven.
Yes.
What's the song?
Nobody got that.
Fake plastic trees. In comparison to real plastic trees.
Yeah.
Last one.
What is it? So it's
that
the real
right?
trees then?
I guess.
Yeah.
Or
Question
Trees are real trees.
trees made from paper or
Yes.
some other non-plastic
Consenting to
material.
plastic.
Yes.
Last question.
Question 10. What is the title of Radiohead's 2016 album, which includes the daunting track Burn the Witch? Sorry, Haunting.
91.
2016.
The haunt.
The Haunting. Haunting.
No.
No, Haunting.
No.
Haunting. Sorry?
Moon Cheerful.
Moon
No, it's actually a sun shape. No, it's a moon shape.
Moon Cheerful.
Minus one.
Moon Cheerful.
You actually called the album Moonshaped Poo.
Moon Cheerful. Yeah,
I heard the
2016.
Moonshaped Poo. Okay, next topic.
Yes, next topic. Next topic. The Bible
I
part
was
2.
like, okay,
No, I'm
seriously.
joking.
The Bible
Bible,
is
yeah.
like the New Testament?
No,
Or what is
no. We're going to the Quran.
These questions are becoming
Wait,
very.
wait, wait.
Now one for Pierre. Roddy Dog movies.
Let's see.
What?
Question 1. What is the name of the 1991 film based on Roger Doyle's novel about a group of working class Dubliners forming a soul band?
The Commitments.
Correct. I had to read that out. Question 2. Which Roger Doyle novel turned film follows the story of a woman trying to provide for her family after her husband abandons her?
That's another one.
Couple.
It's not like
Come
a
on.
trilogy.
I'm disappointed.
It's not a trilogy.
Who's that guy?
Oh yeah,
It
Fiddler.
may be
Roll down.
You have to, yeah.
Not Roald Dahl. Roger Doyle.
No,
Roald Dahl or somebody else.
Yes. Entirely.
I don't
Give us the question
know.
again.
Which Roger Doyle novel turned film follows the story of a woman trying to provide for her family after her husband abandons her?
I'm going to assume GPT got it wrong.
Probably.
That's called a snapper.
Yes.
Oh!
Question 3.
She had the baby and Mr. Gorgeous, wasn't
Right.
it?
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
What is the title?
No idea.
What is the title of the third installment in Roddy Doyle's Barry Town? Yes.
Man.
You want to answer the question?
Question
It's
4.
supposed to be quiz or what is this?
In the commitments, what genre of
Maybe
music?
there's also category of random stuff only Stefan knows.
Yeah.
Dublin Soul.
Yes. I mean, GPT just says soul music. But
Yes.
I'll let it slide.
Say it once and say it loud. You're
Beep.
and you're proud.
Question 5. Which Irish actor played the lead role of Jimmy Rabbit in The Commitments?
Junior Rabbit.
Junior
Fucking
Rabbit.
hell, I don't know it.
No, he was never famous in any other movies.
Yeah. But I only know the Tyler.
His initials are R.A.
Rabbit.
Minus
Robbie?
Well, I mean,
Richard?
could be. Yes.
Ronan?
What was the second thing you said?
Richard?
No.
Minus
That's
allowance.
minus 5. it's obviously Robert Arkins. We all know him well.
I don't know that name.
Question 6. What is the central theme connecting the movies in Roddy Doyle's Barrytown trilogy?
Sex.
No, unless that is. No.
It's the neighborhood.
The struggle of working class
Skip it.
neighborhoods.
That's that. You got it. So you get it because he couldn't. So you get it. The struggles and the resilience of working class Dublin families.
Right.
Question 7.
Which is Barrytown?
Hey.
Which is Barrytown?
Yes.
Which 1993 Roddy Doyle adaptation focuses on the unplanned pregnancy of a young woman in
The Snapper?
Yes.
Which is the best one?
It is the best one.
It is
Question
the best
8.
one. If you want to see an Irish movie, that's a great movie.
Mr. Gorgeous.
Yes.
Who directed the movie adaptations of The Commitments, The Snapper, and The Van? This is another GPT answer. I have to warn you. Yes?
Emir Kusturica.
No.
Question
But you're very, very
Steven
close to the
Spielberg.
first letter. No, also. The answer by GPT is Alan Parker directed The Commitments, while
Yeah,
Stephen
yeah, fine.
Frears directed The Snapper and The Van.
That's the Stephen
Parker,
Parker, obviously.
Right.
Next.
Question 9. Which Roddy Doyle movie was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Makeup?
None.
No, it's in 1991 and it is a real thing.
It's first one.
Oh, you mean The Nun?
No, I said none.
Yes, yes.
None of them got.
I didn't know there was a movie, The Nun.
Not as a type or not as a type.
None is a correct or none is a value.
Best makeup.
Yeah, no,
It's correct. Well, not them.
They did. They had really nice costumes and stuff like this. I mean, it was really well
Cornish
done.
horse coming down the ladder.
Excuse me.
Then the Cornish horse coming down the ladder.
Yeah.
GPT just made. Oh no, GPT
You didn't
make
put
those
the
extra
extra
two
questions.
questions. Those extra two
What?
questions were
Okay.
added manually.
Okay, yes.
And the author is in the room.
Yes.
I'm not
But
gonna
anyway,
answer.
the final
The
question.
author.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. The final question before the two extra questions, which
Right.
give bonus points. Question 10. What Dublin suburb is the fictional setting for the Barrytown trilogy movies?
Kilpark.
A
Barita.
fictional name.
Barrytown, of course,
Yes.
that's Kilpark.
Okay.
Is the problem.
So you will get it. The
I
answer is
want
Barrytown.
lives there.
But you
Barrytown,
get it.
Barrytown.
Yes, you
Barrytown.
didn't press.
Barrytown.
Didn't press.
Wait, you're
buzzer
fictional?
sign.
That explains so many things.
No, wait a
No, the
second.
setting is
alright,
correct.
Can
I
you
mean,
do the
setting-
question?
the
This
fictional
is
setting
typical
is there.
JJK.
The setting
Ask
is
your
there.
question and answer it in the
Yeah,
question.
right.
It's like Baritown trilogy,
Okay,
it's Baritown.
right.
But it's really Kilpark, which is the
It's
problem.
Kilpark.
Question 11.
What's an heaven question?
Bonus question that Cathal is not allowed to answer. Who are the only people to have ever taken the infamous Barrytown tour under the guidance of Cahill?
I'm gonna give
He actually, again, I have to correct ChatGPT. Alan was taking a place of Cahal, and it says CBMI 2019, and he joined very briefly for a tour that we ended up in a heavy loan.
Incorrect.
Not the Barry.
No.
No. There
So
was a
this was
special
Björn
tour.
Jónsson and Ása Guðbjörg Ásgeirsdóttir.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh.
I feel like there is some bias there, but correct.
Now you're just making noise.
Yes, but I do have to say, how do you spell Björn?
Oh, yeah. Well, how does Carl spell Björn?
That's exactly- that's
So
the
that would
question.
be BJORN, but
Yes.
yes.
Correct.
There is
And if
a,
it were for Thor, it would probably be a P there. So.
there is
I mean,
a,
there isn't. but-
there is an umlaut.
Yes.
That's all.
Correctly placed, yes.
Yes.
I think,
Now final. Wait, why did you add this?
It's not fair.
It's almost funny.
It's not good.
The final question, the second bonus question. Remember the previous question. Who was the tour guide?
Remember the girl with the baby?
Yes.
Yes.
So we went to the house that was a family home from the movie. And as we're getting there, there's a young man coming home, and we weren't sure which of the two houses. And so we asked him, he says, well, it's this house, I live there. And as he's talking to us, a girl comes out with, in a bra and a skirt with a baby on her hip, which could very well have been the Sharon Curley from the middle picture.
It was perfect.
It was really amazing. And I can show you the picture of the house later on, when nothing happened.
So
It was a
of the
really
people have
nice
been
tour,
there,
I
and the
recommend
other
it.
half of the people have no idea what's going on.
No.
We went to the
You
bar.
don't have to have an
not,
idea.
not Carl,
Next
two
topic.
people.
To continue
No,
the
just
tradition.
please.
Yes.
Whoa.
Something joint. Something.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
just
To
enjoy it.
continue the tradition of special topics that are specific to exactly one person and only one person. We're having Vietnamese customs during Tet.
No, not leave.
This is your team. So just bear with me. Unfortunately, Leona, you
No,
did
Cal,
not add
Cal,
a topic with Cahal that is skewed towards your experience. So there is unfortunately, I think, nothing that I can give you. But question number one, and I'm going to apologize in advance.
In a different setting, DBS would have been that, but
I'm going to
I'm fine.
apologize in advance for any pronunciations.
Okay, just
Remember GPT's answers.
I think
But-
that for this
but-
one, Ali is going to
yes.
ask the question.
And I will need
No,
you
zero
to
wrong.
be very good with your pronunciation, and Ali will judge. Unless Ali is giving the
But
answer,
he's Vietnamese as well.
then he will judge.
Okay, yeah.
All right, question one.
What's that?
Just
Minus
Yeah,
one.
right, you can be honest
Minus
to
one.
Minus one.
What is your answer?
What's the answer?
What is your answer to question one?
It's actually easy, given the topic. Correct.
No.
The question.
Okay, good.
Does anybody want to guess the
I want to
question?
hear the answer
No.
again before
Who
we
made the question to have two score?
What's the name of the New Year tradition?
Correct. That's a point for her as well.
I didn't.
What is the full name? Tet Nguyen Dang?
Let me know.
I'm not gonna try. Question two.
You didn't get a full name, minus
No,
one.
no, 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 no. You didn't get
Wait,
this.
wait.
It's cultural appropriation. It's bad. He called the sacred tradition of the dead.
Okay, so people.
All right. Question two. What type of tree or plant is commonly displayed in homes during Tet, especially in southern Vietnam?
Mine.
Yeah.
Yes. Apricot blossom.
Oh,
For
mine.
those who do not speak Vietnamese.
My flowers is special. My
There's a
flowers.
tree with ribbons on it
Ribbon, what?
and envelopes.
Yeah. It's
Not
like
a
a
Yellow
botanical
flower.
term.
I mean,
No.
in general, these trees do not have envelopes.
They do.
They do not grow them.
In Latin, tree is
Yes, envelopes.
Oh,
What's traditional food, often wrapped in banana leaves? It has to buzz. Alright, yes?
If it was just.
Okay.
Sticky rice
Oh.
What are
with
they?
meat inside.
Yeah, it's called
correct.
stickerize repeat
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Last one.
I guess he gets the
Oh,
point
you can
because
say
it's
it by
both.
the-
Yes, the Vietnamese.
Saved by the bell.
Yes, there is.
Yes, the bell didn't work.
Yes.
Question 4.
You hit it too hard.
What do Vietnamese people typically give to children and younger family members during
Money.
money, yes.
Lucky
And
money.
Money.
money,
Yeah.
where, how?
In a red envelope.
Very good. Question 5.
Yeah, they asked me to give them money. I'll take that.
What, they just walked up into your office and were like, where's my money?
Hey, Dad, where's the envelope?
The tradition in Vietnam is that professor gets to.
I just give him
Most
like
of them
empty
should.
envelopes.
What? Here you
No,
go.
so that he can give me back
So
the
give him
money.
some
Yes,
small money.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
You give the professor the gift when you graduate from the PhD. Every year forever.
Whatever. Okay.
That's also an answer here. Question 5. What activity involves cleaning the house before Ted cleans?
To good for
Follow
her.
what?
What activity involves cleaning the house before Ted begins?
Stop.
She doesn't clean the house apparently.
Yeah, that's right.
Preparation.
What's that?
This is too general.
The answer is no such thing.
What's the
Oh,
answer?
what is the meaning of
The
cleaning?
meaning,
That's the
right,
meaning.
to get rid of unluckiness and
Oh,
violence.
okay, good.
Correct.
-1.
Question 6. What is the name of the first visitor to a home during Tet, believed to bring luck for the entire year?
Good for her.
Howard.
I don't really
I
know.
will also accept the English version.
Some, yeah.
Yeah, that's pro. Is it fun?
Is that how you pronounce that?
Some
Okay.
notes.
What
I
does
will
it mean?
take your word for it.
It's-
First foot.
It's
Passport.
what does it mean?
Who should it be?
Okay, so I choose someone. So if I like you and I think you bring me luck for the year, I will invite
What happens
you.
if somebody else first calls in?
No, we're not allowed. If you want to come in uninvited, you're not allowed.
Same in Orthodoxy, we have it in Oxford.
Doesn't this cause some like societal pressures and stuff, where you're like social pressures?
It's
Where
very
it's
easy.
You're not
like,
allowed to come.
who invited you into their house first?
You shouldn't go
in the
in
new
the
year?
first
No,
one.
people know,
Invite-
people know not to come
Yeah,
for
people know,
Christmas.
yeah.
We have it also. Orthodox Christmas.
Who
Wait, what?
will get to the house
Usually one
first
person.
is Christmas.
Uh-huh.
To be the first to visit.
Question 7.
Okay.
What do peach blossoms symbolize in northern Vietnam during Tet?
I don't know what
Innocence.
No,
Let's guess.
that's the ninth one.
Yeah.
Just think about.
Harvest.
Sorry.
Harvest.
Wrong. Harvest.
Oh
It's not
my God.
autumn.
It's not a
New
harvest
year.
time.
It's always harvest in
Peach
Vietnam.
blossoms.
How about it?
It's a general.
Minus one for everyone.
No. There's still two teams that could.
A general sense of unease.
It's no. You what in any culture? What does the new year, or what does associate with
Taxes.
What do you
Fortune,
want in
good
your new
fortune.
year?
Oh,
You begin.
Prosperity.
Oh, again.
Yeah, you minus one already.
You can press it.
You begin.
No.
Taxes.
Credit card bills.
Close enough. No, you don't get a point. It's prosperity and growth.
So the opposite of taxes.
So it's minus one before.
Warner
Where
said
I
it.
said
You wanna say it?
Yeah, he said
Okay.
Rich.
I did not see the green light
The
flash.
first one I said was
It's not
innocence.
okay.
Question 8. During Tet, what is the customary way to greet someone to wish them a prosperous new year?
You have a
Wrestle,
prosperous
wrestle.
year.
You say a poem?
Say it, say what you say. Say it.
Ah, right, so let's say.
What?
Say Happy New Year in Vietnamese.
You guess the boy.
Say it louder.
Yes.
Say it louder.
Chúc mừng năm mới.
Correct.
Chúc mừng năm mới.
So I would,
Yay!
I would have accepted Happy New Year as well.
Yeah, it's just Happy New Year.
Yeah, plus one.
But I got it wrong.
But it sounded stupid, Happy New Year.
Question 9.
This is
And if you paid attention, you wait. This makes no sense. This is during it.
No, it-
Never
the
mind.
answer's so
None of that
much.
part. Question 9. What is typically avoided during Tet because it is believed to bring bad luck? Stefan, now, no,
When you
no.
bring
Stefan
bad luck?
pressed the button. Now I want to hear his answer.
Drinking.
Try to have a guess.
That's bad.
Typically avoided
Let's guess.
I mean, you should avoid these things in general, except
molesting
for the first
people.
thing.
Molesting people.
I mean, it's not one of the things.
Getting into arguments.
Yes, That's one of them. Now get the other two.
Oh, yeah.
Is it
One.
two more?
Uh,
Now you get to help if you want.
Counting.
No. You're allowed to count.
Arguments,
Owing the money.
No, no, no.
Arguments over money and
Getting that.
Get a negative, what's the same money?
No, sleeping is okay.
Sweeping the floor.
That's it, that's one of them. You're not allowed to sweep the floor. You have to sweep before because it's bad luck.
You-
that you're sweeping out, but you're not allowed to sweep during. For some reason.
Gambling.
The third one? No,
No,
no.
wait, it's encouraged.
I will review the last one, which we always love to do around the year, but on that one day we do not do it, is breaking objects.
Oh, yeah, that's
You
true.
shouldn't be especially in the lab. This is so Last question.
Last
Heroism
question.
culture.
In New Year.
Which
What is
colorful markets are a hallmark of tech, where people buy decorations, flowers, and holiday goods?
That's all.
Flower market.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Correct.
I would have guessed the same.
Is that it? Really?
That's it.
Yeah.
Whoa,
That was a poor question.
ChatGPT.
And now a final category for that everybody's going to love because everybody's going to hate because nobody's going to know the answer.
Oh.
Cambodia.
Oh!
This is in preparation for
Guys,
MLS
are you crazy?
2027.
There should be at least one category that's quiz.
So,
Oh, Cambodia.
actually,
This year.
these answers are
Say, hang on. You live 50 kilometers from Cambodia.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Just,
Fifty
can I make a suggestion? Just out of we are all into interactive stuff and shit.
Yeah, I
So
said European.
let's ask ChatGPT to generate 10 questions that are general
That would be good.
public.
Yeah.
Just to have some fun, you know, like this.
Yeah.
Totally sucks. I can also ask questions about my Britain that probably people
yeah.
in
Watch
this
out.
town don't know.
Watch out. I'm in there.
I need to be logged in.
That's how it is. You've been there many years. I've been there 3 days. One time.
I can't hear what you're saying. There was
Is the one person who joined the famous tour, right? Is the one person that joined the famous trek to the Notch
So
Lake?
to
And for the
compensate, we're
shoes
gonna
that
have
are
the question category things Werner did last week.
Just name one thing that Brenda did last week.
What's
Name another thing that Brenda did last week.
Generate
Name another thing.
10 questions with answers. That's important.
Do not press enter. Hand it back before you press enter.
Yes. On the general topic of
Popular culture or something.
In Europe or
Oh.
something.
general topic of what you wanted to be on?
Geography.
No.
Like general knowledge quiz questions.
General
Yes.
knowledge quiz questions. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not gonna end well.
No, it will be.
Speaking of whiskey, is there?
Look at it.
Did you set this on fire?
Yes.
Look at it. Look at it.
It
Give
does,
me
it
in
does
which
not
universe?
look. It does not look
3,
very set on
2,
fire.
one,
Are you sure
go.
I did this right?
It's a kind of.
Oh, you have the app installed. That's why I couldn't find it.
I'm not impressed by that fire.
No.
It is reached to the ceiling.
It's not supposed to be a war.
Okay, this is very interesting.
Question number one
Alright,
is
okay.
unfortunately a question
By
that
Samavu.
was already asked in the previous happy quiz.
No,
So you can all-
We don't know, yeah.
Alright, we'll ask it again, but Kahal's gonna know it.
I want to answer.
Which country has the longest coastline in the world?
Canada.
Correct.
Okay.
Question 2. What is the only letter not used in any US state name? If you think about generally letters, you should get that question. No. You're wrong.
Sorry.
What was the name?
Yeah, I would have said X.
Chen.
J.
No.
J Jersey, no.
B.
No. B.
Oh, Nebraska.
Baltimore, yeah.
Oh, that's fake
Z.
name. Come on.
Z. Also wrong.
Okay, minus one, minus one.
Sorry?
I think it was you. But
Yes, correct.
Oh.
Wait, but you're
Yeah, my team already knows that.
But that's a good question. Which US state has an accident?
Uh,
Nebraska.
No.
Arkansas.
Texas, yeah, Texas.
Oh, Texas, obviously.
Texas.
Question 2.
Texas Hold'em.
Now we're going back to mythology. This is a
Texas
greatest
is
of
part
all
the United
quiz.
States.
In Greek mythology, who is the god of the sun and music?
Helios.
Wrong.
Oh.
Helios. God Helios. There is even a proverb about
GPT's
that.
answer is
GP's answer is always correct.
No, let's check it.
in Greek mythology, who is the god of the sun and music?
Sun is Helios.
What does
Music.
and music?
Sun and music. Sun and
Google that one. I
No.
actually- There is even this, if you read Grefs and Kun myths, and they're attempting where Odysseus landed, it says,
The
and
sky.
then we arrived at the
It's a
shores
good
of a
amount.
set country never visited
And
by
I
the gods
believe you.
Helios.
I believe you. And it's still something else. As a hint, that's not going to have anyone. Yesterday, I wore a shirt with an alternative logo to an app that has that name, or had that name because the app does no longer exist. This is not helpful to anyone. That's what I thought. Starts with an A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Is it the thing I said before?
What did you say?
Apollo.
It's Apollo.
Yes, so what I said a while ago.
Wait, when did you say that? And why didn't you buzz it?
Because I don't have a
I
buzzer.
know.
You should have.
All right. Question 4. What is the
Apollo is
smallest?
not god of the sun.
Yes.
Yes, that is correct. You are correct, but GPT says otherwise. Question number 4. What is the smallest unit of matter that retains the properties of an element?
Small.
The smallest unit of matter.
You should know this.
No.
It's the
Small
atomic unit.
That's a lot. Why did you say
You
that?
turned it off.
Atom?
Yes.
Oh.
Like Luca said, the atomic unit. Question 5. Which planet has the most moons in our solar system?
Saturn.
Correct.
Oh.
Apparently, and this is according to GPT, as of recent discoveries. Question number 6. What is the name of the longest river in Asia?
Asia.
Yes.
Sorry?
No. It's one
Yangtze.
of those in Vietnam.
No, you didn't know press.
Yangtze, yes.
Pressed a long time
Pressed a long time ago.
Yangtze,
Yes. Unfortunately, -1, +1. Question 7. Which famous physicist developed the theory of general relativity? Correct. Question 8. What is the capital city of?
Cambodia.
No.
-1.
But I don't think that far off, but I'm terrible at geography. Bhutan.
We have it. We have it.
I know.
Oh yeah. We have it.
Apparently GPT just gives you the same
Oh,
answer.
no,
when you
just
ask
my
the same
brother.
thing.
Yes.
Sorry?
Hey, I would answer that.
Yeah, I remember. So you give her answer.
Included.
Improvement. Right? That's not wrong. That's not right.
That's not wrong.
It's not right either.
That's close enough.
So
I'm generating some more because
Oh,
the
wait.
last 2 are also things that I think we've had before. Question number 8 or
Oh,
9
yeah.
or whichever
Oh,
the
wait,
next
last
one would have been.
okay.
What is the only mammal capable of true flight? The only mammal capable of true flight.
It's not one.
There are these squirrels and foxes.
Squirrels? No, the squirrels cannot truly
Oh,
fly. They can only glide.
Bat. Bat.
Well, that's too late.
I was going to say that.
Bat. Yeah, but that's
I
not
think I was impressed with
That's
that
fox,
first,
but
but that's
You said squirrels and foxes.
Yeah.
This is not the same thing as bats.
But what
It's
is it
just
do?
called that, they're not actually foxes.
For A, I think I pressed the button first. B, you know, you may talk faster, but
Let's go.
And more?
No, just price next time.
It's a general question I should know.
Yeah,
These are
yeah.
all either bad
You
or
should know or guess. This is what I can guess.
Give me
Or
one
maybe
more
100 more.
harder
Maybe one more time.
Not the same ones.
Just try hit it maybe one more time and see what comes up.
Let's go.
What is the only US state with a one-syllable name?
Utah.
Two syllables.
That's two syllables.
Utah are 2 syllables. You can't hyphenate this.
Now,
It's probably none.
another hint that will probably help nobody, but the fictional happenings of Murder She Wrote happened there.
You first.
Hang on,
Me.
he's not taking part.
Yeah, he's not.
Maine is correct.
So, who answers?
Klaus said me. I heard it.
I said it.
Okay, next.
I made an echo.
Wait.
Which two elements
Maine
are
is safe.
liquid at room temperature?
What?
Which two elements are liquid at room temperature? Not gas, not solid, liquid.
What range is room temperature?
20 to 30 degrees.
I don't know this.
Yes.
Can I? Quicksilver and mercury.
Quicksilver is not an element.
You just said basically the same thing twice. There is another one. Mercury is correct.
Mercury.
Yeah, Mercury is correct.
Water is not an
Water is
element.
not element.
Unfortunately, water is not an element.
Mercury.
You mean in contrast to fire, earth, or?
Yes.
Very good
You
too.
know, sometimes when I'm very, very cold, I think about this element.
Oh.
You know, like
What pressure are we talking?
regular room pressure.
Regular room pressure?
I go, brrr.
Well, I mean, no.
Wayne Bromy, but close enough.
You want the but then you can also argue for Gally. But I mean,
GPT's answers are fine.
Okay, what point?
Question 5.
because
Yeah.
I mean,
bromine
that's-
would supplement.
it doesn't matter.
fats.
No,
No,
Doesn't matter.
This is if you have a bowl of bromine.
Yes.
If you leave bromine out, it's
Okay.
Question 73 and a half. What is the name of this mathematician who developed calculus independently of Isaac Newton? Bella is rushing to fix his buzzer.
Yeah.
Because he knows the answer.
Is it working?
Okay, right.
It's a very, very simple name, and we all know him. I'm just joking.
And also, how do you spell Leibniz?
Why do you know this?
I should have known this.
Okay, you can still get his
I'm
first two
very
names.
not remembering.
Yeah, you know what? The first two names. First two names.
You said?
No, that's you.
Sorry.
One of them is good.
Yes, that's correct.
The other one.
That gives you a third of a point. I mean, you've got Leibniz, so 2/3 of a point. We'll round that up. That's one. It's Gottlieb. Gottlieb Wilhelm. Question 11:6. What is the deepest point in the world's oceans called?
Who first?
That's your job.
No. Me. You said.
Wait.
You all get to say something, and you're probably going to be sort of correct, but not. This is correct, but there's more specific.
Marian Depression.
It's just the same thing, but with different
Marian
words.
Trench.
This
That's
is
what-
exactly what you said.
Oh,
There is a more specific answer, and if one of you gets it, they win it all.
Great Marian Depression. Great Marian
I mean,
Depression.
that's the description of the
Pacific,
place.
Pacific Depression, Great
Nope.
Marian Depression,
Nope.
Marian
No,
Trench.
it's named by some person. I'm
Nope.
sure. No?
Unless, I mean, it's possible.
Okay.
US people have weird names. It's the Challenger Deep.
What?
The Challenger Deep. In the Mariana Trench.
Okay.
They all get it.
Yay.
Even though.
Why is it called that way?
What?
Why are things called waves?
Mr. Challenger went down there, and he
Not a
was
single book
deep
that I
in
read
the
that
ocean.
has that. That's not
You're
American.
reading the wrong types of.
I call bullshit. American
Keep
bullshit.
going, keep going.
What is the oldest surviving written language? No, I don't think that's pronounced that way.
Sanskrit.
So I don't think it's that. But I could be wrong.
That's what
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
have thought that Sanskrit, but
In your feet.
Hindi? No. Do you want to guess?
Serbian language for sure.
It's not Serbian, but it's Serbian.
Does it need to be a language still in use, or just
I
records
don't
of
know
its
this.
survival?
Sumerian.
I don't. Yes, this is correct, but
Thank you.
unfortunately you're
Sumerian.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is wrong.
Should have given
Is it wrong?
Yes. Well, if you
Yeah,
do
one
not,
point.
if you do not
Give
constrain
him
it
minus
to
one,
any
that's
language,
the voice.
still being in use,
I buy
it
you
is
drink
wrong.
later.
Guinness.
Guinness. Guinness. How about Guinness round?
And it's
Final
Marian
question.
was Van Griswerd.
Final question.
Uh-huh.
Which planet rotates on its side relative to its orbit? Basically, I think which rolls around the sun rather than spinning is, I think, the idea.
Is it in our solar system?
No, just in general. Yes, in our solar
I'll just
system.
go for Pluto.
It's an ABS cure. List
Pluto is not a planet anymore.
Pluto was wrong.
It became a planet again.
Incorrect.
It went down and then it came up.
Yeah.
It's now
Correct.
Yay!
Which one?
Uranus.
Uranus.
Good.
Uranus.
Uranus rolls around the sun.
Another round.
These guys know something outside of Mama Moon. Yeah, but this is much more interesting. As these,
This is all good.
Yeah.
This is now titled by ChatGPT as the insanely difficult general knowledge.
Yes.
Ooh.
And it
Let's
counts.
go.
What's the answer to this?
I'm so angry. I'm so angry.
No, give us some.
How can ChatGPT title this the insanely difficult general knowledge quiz and then give me question number 1?
December.
What is the name of the rare atmospheric phenomenon that creates a glowing light above the horizon and is known as St. Elmo's fire?
Oh.
St. Elmo's fire.
It's St. Elmo's fire.
One.
What is question number 2? What is the mathematical term for a number that is the sum of its positive divisors excluding itself? That's a better incentive.
Perfect number?
Correct. Question number 3. Which ancient Greek philosopher first proposed the idea of atomic theory?
No.
How many do you know? Just pick one.
You know many of them. It's not Plato, Aristotle, Socrates, Thales of Milet. It's
I wasn't asking you which he was not.
Eratosthenes.
Is that your answer?
Eratosthenes.
Oh.
Hypocrite. No.
No. You only get one first of all.
Hypocriticus.
Eratosthenes. No?
No.
Still no.
I don't know this either.
I don't know.
A hint. He was very politically involved. Or, well, not really, maybe. I don't actually know. But he made lasting impact, at least on linguistic aspects of. He was a very democratic person. What is the name
What big prince?
of the. Yeah, but he didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Well, try to give the chance to.
Just shout.
Plus one.
Just shout next time.
I didn't minus you one.
Question 4. What's the name of the international organization that governs the naming of stars and celestial bodies? So that, you know, if we did want a planet that rolls outside of our own solar system,
That's fine.
who gets to decide?
It's American, right?
I don't know.
Interplanetary Naming Organization.
No.
Close enough?
No. I will give you the abbreviations. IAU.
As I was saying.
Yes.
But I'm
Yeah.
giving them answers and they just don't bother. They don't trust me.
No, I trust you. I trust you.
International Astronomical Union, correct?
Yeah, you told me that I trust you.
And then you still didn't want
Yeah.
You can
So that got
join.
one.
You can join.
No, that was-
Question
Mess up the math of this
number
one.
5. In 1921, Albert Einstein won the Nobel Prize for his work on which scientific phenomenon?
Theory of relativity.
Nope.
No, it's the photoelectric effect. Everybody knows
Luca
that.
joined this team now.
Okay,
What?
And it's also
Perfect.
correct. Question number 6. Which country
I have no idea.
has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites?
First area.
Cambodia.
Oh,
Incorrect.
Cambodia. Cambodia.
Also incorrect.
Peru.
Also incorrect. It's much closer to you.
The US.
You get to keep guessing. No, also incorrect.
Vietnam.
Greece probably, yeah.
No, still not Greece.
UK.
Sorry? No, also not Scotland. A little bit further away. Not the UK.
Italy.
Scotland.
Italy.
Germany.
Italy, correct.
Italy.
Oh, question 7.
-1 for Sweden.
-2 for everybody.
Everybody loses. Question number 7. What is the rarest naturally occurring element on Earth? I didn't know this was an element.
It may not be.
It may be
So
found
rare.
Naturally occurring.
Yes. Starts with an A.
Hey.
It's not going to help anyone because it's not probably not on there.
Argan.
And it might be.
If it's an element, it should be somewhere.
So,
Oh, it's
so,
a element.
starts with
What is it?
adamantium is not an element.
Adamantium is not an element.
Americium is.
Americium is not the right one.
But it should be naturally occurring. It is in a decay
Actimel.
somewhere.
Actinium.
Nope, also not.
Alright, again.
Alright, the answer apparently is astatine.
I'm not sure.
Sounds like a medicine.
Honestly, I mean,
was
if you
thinking
want to, I
about
would just
it
quickly
once
Google it.
before,
That's
but I
actually
see how-
Maybe you made the quiz too difficult this time.
Yeah.
Look here, nobody mentioned anything.
Yeah, it's getting into this.
Astatine is a chemical element. It has symbol AT and atomic number 85. It should be on there.
85.
80.
85.
Is it radioactive?
This is on the right. top.
It is the rarest naturally occurring element in the Earth's crust. Oh,
Top
look at
left.
that.
No,
Wikipedia says so.
bottom left.
Occurring only as a decay product of
AT, yeah.
elements.
On the that's all.
Yeah.
All
What's its half-life?
astatines isotopes are short-lived. The most stable is astatine-210 with a half-life of 8.1 hours. So, you know, it exists, but it does not exist.
Some normal questions, not
Yes, we will continue with normal questions. I will not regenerate.
These are
What is the normal question? What is the term for the point in a celestial body's orbit when it is farthest from the sun?
Offer.
I'll give you the point for that. Aphelion.
Yep.
Yay.
I learned it in Serbian. So.
Question number 9. Which ancient civilization, oh, this is an easy one, built the city of Machu Picchu? I think they were first. I heard that first.
Yes.
We don't know the question.
Now it's
We
going
don't know the answer.
Now it's going to be even more embarrassing if you get
5,
it.
4,
Think you're
3.
correct.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Question 10. What is the
I was thinking
Heisenberg?
no chance, but let's see.
What is the Heisenberg uncertainty principle primarily concerned with? 10. What? No, wrong.
Locations of electrons.
Locations and
Spins.
State.
No.
Velocity.
State.
did that?
Yeah.
See?
Speed.
Yes, it's okay to get it, but it's I mean it's a uncertainty principle because it's this exact position and
Yeah.
anyway.
No question.
Nor
So you don't know the joke.
No.
Heisenberg gets pulled over at a traffic stop, and the cop asks, "Have you any idea how fast you've been going?" And Heisenberg says, "No, but I know exactly where I've been."
No, these are normal difficulty. No, I want harder questions but that are normal.
Normal difficulty is okay, we've been struggling.
Alright, you'll get easy questions. What is the largest planet in our solar system? No, actually wrong. Correct.
The other gassy one.
Well, alright, you press first so you get it.
Oh, but you have to say it first as well.
Now we've had
Yeah,
the next one
you
before, so
say-
I'm not going to give it. The next one is so hilariously easy, I'm not going to give it either.
Go,
Then-
then-
Alright, fine. Question 3. Which artist is which artist is famous for painting the Mona Lisa?
Da Vinci.
Correct. Full
Leonardo
name?
if you want.
Full name.
Leonardo.
And now
Actually,
the
it's
real
Leonardo.
question.
It's
The
from
real
Vinci.
question. Where is Vinci?
It's in
Italy, of course. Correct.
I was looking for the state. I didn't think to say Italy.
Europe.
I'm in there.
Earth. Question. What is the chemical symbol for when I hit my foot? Gold.
Auro.
It is correct. Next question.
What is the term for animals that eat both plants and meat?
Omnivores. Ah.
You're too
too slow, man.
Get good quick.
What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan?
Tinkerbell.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Finally, the gentle Bosnian upbringing pays off.
That's so stupid. What is the freezing point of water in degrees
What?
Celsius? Correct.
So now
Quick,
Now in Kelvin.
Yes.
quick.
How many continents are there on Earth?
What?
How many continents? That's the hardest one I can find, yes?
7 is the typical.
Correct. Which ocean is the largest by area?
Now.
Correct.
And by volume?
Oh.
Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
Who wrote?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can we check that?
We'll go with the fine lines.
And which one is the tastiest ocean?
That would be the Atlantic.
Who wrote
Close.
Romeo and Juliet?
Shakespeare.
Full
William
name?
Shakespeare.
Right.
Well, I guess that's debated, but it's
Yeah.
sure.
It's a Trinity to him.
You
Yeah.
have to choose who answers.
Yeah.
the questions.
And now the
Yeah.
hardest question. Literally, what is the hardest natural substance on Earth? We had that
Diamond.
before. Correct. Now the next hardest question. What is the capital of France?
What? Yeah.
Finally, Paris.
Look at them. Go first.
Yeah.
Say something. Yeah.
You go
Next.
down first.
What is the largest land animal?
Oh.
Which?
African or
Correct.
Indian is a bit smaller.
Oh,
Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel of Vatican City?
Now.
No. That's very American.
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo. Michelangelo. We don't accept that. Blasphemy.
Michelangelo.
No. Just a
That's a
second.
Ninja Turtle, man.
Another
Michelangelo.
one. And then some more. Because how many seconds are there in a minute? Correct.
I was waiting for the joke.
Quick.
You're finding it hard to breathe. What is the chemical symbol for oxygen?
oh.
Okay, correct. Yes. Oh.
So we went from difficult to very easy.
These are
Yeah,
apparently
check fast.
normal
Make them
difficult.
score.
Before was insanely difficult.
Yeah,
This is
make
normal.
them slightly less
Make-
insane.
Make them
Um,
sing
Maybe
difficult.
college level.
I think we
No,
like
no,
this
don't
genre
make them
questions.
sports.
It's very difficult.
Don't make them
Maybe
sports.
that's college level or something. Not for the
I just
college.
hope BXD level.
Round.
Of course.
What is the term for scoring 3 goals in a single soccer game?
Sorry.
Hat-trick.
Correct.
Oh, I even don't
Oh,
know
hat-trick.
anything about soccer.
In tennis, at least in English, what term is used for score of 0?
Wow.
Correct. Okay. In cricket, how many runs are awarded for hitting the ball over the boundary without touching the ground? And remember, without touching the ground. It's very different to with when you touch the ground, I think.
Must be something
Yes?
imperial, so not an integer. 3.
Wrong.
Oh.
Oh.
Anybody else want to guess?
No.
Apparently, it's 6.
We needed Devanshu here. No, you know, Devanshu is in the top 3 teams for years already. Yeah.
What is the diameter of a standard basketball hoop in inches?
What's in it?
You can give it also in centimeters, but then I'll have to calculate. Yes?
50.
15 inches? Not quite. Closest wins.
8.
Any other
Is
guesses?
that not quite? Did you go for half?
And guess.
It's 30 something.
30.
30?
Too late.
18.
Spot on, it's 18 inches.
What was it?
18 inches.
18.
Which sport is known as the king of sports? It's still not cattle, but yes.
Darts.
No.
No. King of sport.
Sorry?
Minus one.
Athletics.
Nope.
It's not
Minus
gymnastics.
one.
Gymnastics.
Yes.
Which one?
Really?
Yeah.
Football.
King of sports. Athletics and gymnastics.
We are
are
continuing with
answers.
Make It Art.
Make it art.
Who painted the famous artwork, The Starry Night?
Wow!
Full name? You need to.
Then I thought.
So you need to get the pronunciation correctly.
Yeah.
No, you need to
Yeah,
get
the
pronunciation
pronunciation
correct.
right.
Read A.
Back up.
No, that's not correct.
It's
Björn, did you press?
I did, yes.
And then you say.
Van
He choked enough. I think this is correct. Vincent van Gogh.
If you can say it like that, then you get the point.
You get a point if you pronounce it. Björn will tell
No,
you.
you not get to make the rule. And I'm fine. I'm trying to get it.
It's not his name. Van Gogh is an American thing.
You get the point.
Van Gogh.
Okay.
I think that's a point.
Okay.
And everybody gets points!
So,
You get a point!
Look under your seats, it's minus 10.
Minus 10 for wrong answers from now on.
No,
Let me know that.
What is the term for artwork created by assembling different pieces of materials, such as paper and fabric? No, paper and
Wanna.
fabric.
Wanna.
Correct.
Ooh. Let me go for minus 10.
Which artist, formerly known as Prince? No. Which artist is known for creating the sculpture of David?
Michael,
Not
Michelangelo.
One copy is standing in front of Palazzo Vecchio, AC Multimedia in Florence, if you remember, and the original is in Louvre.
Speaking of what Stefan just said, what famous art museum is home to the Mona Lisa?
You first?
Louvre. La Louvre.
Let's keep going.
Which artist was formerly known as Prince? No. Which
Please answer.
You answer.
Simple.
which artist is known for his drip painting technique? Drip painting.
Minus 1.
Correct.
Yes.
And now the question for Stefan. What is the name of the Dutch art movement founded by Piet Mondrian? Piet Mondrian, that focuses on primary colors and geometric forms? I will say this much. I'm sure this art direction or art movement had style.
Yeah.
That was a pun hint. If you're not getting it now, I think it's...
Wait.
We didn't press.
Press. No, I'm not sure that I know this one.
So are we.
I know geometric forms, and there is
Something
blues,
with style.
yellows, and reds, but what is the
Yeah.
name of...
Style is whatever.
Think Dutch.
Steve is.
Think
Five.
So I'm just assuming that this is what the Dutch word means, but I could be wrong. No, please.
Oh, I don't know. Minimalism, I don't know.
No, not minimalism.
Go, this is over there.
Right, next
Sorry,
question.
this deal.
Steve.
This deal. What is the term for a painting created directly on a wall or ceiling?
First one.
Correct.
Ooh, the late one.
Make it music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Make it music, please. Put it down.
Yeah.
We had so much music.
I need it. Music.
I'm going to skip a few that we've already had. Who would I guess?
Rod Stewart.
Incorrect. The answer is Michael Jackson. What is the highest female voice type in opera? Correct.
Woo! Check out the brain.
Which band released the iconic album Abbey Road? Not to be confused with the Stick Insects.
Or six.
Yes. What is the term for a group of three musicians? Sorry, I can't read. Performing together. Correct.
That's
Wow.
Who composed the famous Symphony Number 9?
Beethoven.
Correct.
Well, I guess the number of
Full name?
composers
Yeah,
have-
and
I don't know.
I mean,
let's.
I know. If nobody would have buzzed, I would have given what ChatGPT adds in brackets, which is ode to John.
Oh, maybe
But
full name.
Well,
Ulviger
full name? Come on.
Ulviger van der Toorn.
Correct.
I mean, Ode to Joy would at least have been specific.
Yes.
Yeah, Louis in French.
What is the name of the scale that Cathal Brodman can't find it? No. What is the name of the scale that has 5 notes per octave? Nope.
-1.
Think about
Five notes.
5 notes per
Pentatonic
Uh,
Correct. In comparison to the gin and tonic scale.
Yes.
What is the term of the speed